Good morning, everybody. We're back here in the Ponderosa with Toro's Carvings. Today I'm not going to be doing any carvings. I actually got a notice from uh, DMV. It's time to register, renew the registration, and apparently I got to do a smog. And so I wanted to share with everybody. I have a beautiful 773 Power Stroke F250, and basically the service engine light is on. So I've been having problems starting her in the morning. Unless I leave her plugged in, she does pretty well. But I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I do sometimes when I can't afford to have a shop do it. Which I just had them work on Wilson's down in Porterville. Wilson's transmission worked on my four-wheel drive, which is doing amazing. So give them a big thumbs up to the 5-star. Rate them out of 5-star, and they do amazing work there. And they do a lot of stuff. He even mentioned he could do my glow plugs, but I don't got that kind of money right now, so I'm gonna do them myself. I'm pretty mechanically inclined, and I usually work on all my tools unless it gets really complicating. Then I have someone else do it. All right, let's get to the show. So here we are with my 7.3 Power Stroke. She's got a 10-inch lift on it with 22s on 37s. So I already did quite a bit of the work. It's pretty complicated. I watched a couple YouTube videos. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you guys for placing these videos out there. Not I probably wouldn't have it all figured out, but so far I'm down to the covers on one side. We had to pull the battery box, air box out just to make some room there, like the video said. Now, a couple things that I noticed: the back bolt corner, that one's really complicating to get to. You got to have some pivoting parts, pivoting tools, so you can get in those corners. And basically, you see on this side, I removed the battery so we don't have any shorts or anything. Batteries just get in the way. Remove the map sensor there, and still haven't completely got to that side, but wanted to show you guys where I'm at with it. And this is the first time I'm ever changed glow plugs, but as long as there's no complications with torque measurements and stuff like that, I do fairly well at removing, replacing parts. So here you guys go. We're gonna share some 7.3 Power Stroke repairs. All right, see you in the next one. Okay, I got the valve covers off to get to the glow plugs, and basically I had a little complications. The bolt, a couple brackets, I had to remove just so it doesn't get in the way. But I'm down to that part now. Let's have a look here. Okay, so the glow plugs are right down in there. See that yellow wire connected to it? I guess they're like rubber caps that go over the top of it. And basically, there's one and there's another. Alright, so let's see how this works. I wish I could remember the guy's name. You guys give him a shout out there. But so far his idea of how to get to these glow plugs has been working out for me so far. A few things that I didn't expect, but that's not bad at all. Other than that, it's going fairly easy. Now this side looks like it's going to be much easier to work on than the other side. The other side, I don't have much room on that side, so that's going to be complicating. But all right, let me get these done before we get any weather coming in. It's been snowing off and on. All right, so there it is. All of them have been replaced. All the plugs are back in. All right. That was tough. All right, you guys, now time to put this side back together and work on the other side. All right, back with the repairs on the 7.3, putting in the glow plugs. It's been hell. It's been started dumping on us. I had to put up this canopy. You guys can see it's it's been fun. But I got the fun part done. I wanted to show you guys what was the fun part. So for them 7.3 lovers out there, now this was the fun part. This side was easy. I got that all back together. I got the 4 glow plugs in there. That was a walk in the park. Now this side that I'm working on is hell. I mean, very tight squeeze. You can't have big monster hands because you can't. They're hard spots to get to. But yeah, this is the complicating side for those that are going to put in the glow plugs on the 7.3s, the 2007 3. Yeah, it's fun, but you can do it. It's the first time I've ever done it, and so far everything's going good. Check all my work twice, 3 times, 4 times, however many times. But there it is. Hey son, say hi.
Hi.
Alright. Okay, I'm back here with the repairs on the 7.3. We did the glow plugs, which the service engine light did not go off. So I had the computer, plugged it into one of those little computer deals, and basically had a couple of codes come up, and it did it's bank 1 and bank 2 and a boost sensor. Right now I'm going to work on trying to get bank 1 and bank 2 to work. So I'm going to replace the modulators that are on the 7.3 diesel. Let's go ahead and have a look here. Alright, so this is my 7.3 diesel. Alright, so here's the solenoid, or whatever it's called, controller. Call it the glow plug controller. And so I'm going to be replacing that. And hopefully that helps my cold start problem in the mornings. But I still have a boost problem that I got to work on. But it was really complicating trying to get the glow plugs in, but I got them in. Everything was plugged in right. So we're going to work on these guys down in here. As you can see, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them there. Let's see. So that's the one I'm going to be replacing there. It's that one. This one is completely different. It has some rubber bushings at the bottom there that my other one doesn't have. So I'm going to look into that, because I'm wondering why it has the rubber bushings. If you guys know what it is, why it has the rubber bushings underneath there, I'm guessing to keep it from grounding, or to protect it somehow from vibrations. I don't know. But we're going to do it ourselves, replace that one, and see if it makes a difference in the truck. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get to that. I got a couple of, I think that one was 12 millimeter, and that one was a 10. And then I forget what those ones were down there. There were 8s or 10s as well, millimeter. Alright, you guys, don't forget to disconnect the batteries before messing with anything that has power going to it. Both sides, disconnect them. Alright, let me get started here. Alright, so I got the part in. It didn't take very long. I got everything connected again, and we're going to see what's going on. But the other day when I was putting these glow plugs in, we had a storm coming in. You guys can see it snowed on us, and I was able to get them in time before it completely dumped on me. Well, I had a question for them 7.3 powerstroke mechanics out there, or do-it-yourself guys. Why would my map sensor have wires running into the dashboard with a switch on it? I took the switch off because one of the deals was Ford told me that it could be my map sensor. So I took that switch off, and now it kind of lost power. It seemed like it had more power with it off. But I removed it. If you guys can, put down in the comments, let me know why that would be, and what are the odds of that's what's causing me to lose power right now. Maybe the map sensor's done. But yeah, let me know, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to check it out and see if it fires up now. Let's see. Yeah, that was the switch right there. And I bought the truck like that. And I only bought it because it was a 7.3 diesel. I'm really a Dodge guy. And the 7.3, I just love their motors. They're good motors. And we're going to see the service engine light's probably off now. But okay, well, it started up, but I had it running a few minutes ago. I guess I won't know until it fires off, but man, it's such a good truck. I love it. Have you hear that? You hear that turbo? Alright, you guys, I got to work on a few other things on it and see what happens. Let it get cold. I've been plugging it into the block warmer, and it's been allowing me to turn on. But another question for you guys out there, trying to figure out when I turn my key on, sometimes this vibrating noise comes on and sometimes it doesn't. When it comes on, my truck starts up right away. When it doesn't come on, it doesn't want to fire. So there you have it, my F-250 7.3. Alright, you guys, until next time, I got some other things to do to it. Subscribe if you guys want to see more of my mistakes that I'm making. I got a couple of other trucks that I'm working on, my tree service trucks. I have a old International 81, an old 7.3 F450, which they're not letting me register because of all the emissions this year. But I got some plans to try to go around that a little bit, but I got to look into it some more. But there it is. Until next time.